Hello everyone, in this video the topic is the heart shapes the face, Tâm Sinh Tướng in Vietnamese wisdom. In Vietnamese culture there is a saying Tâm Sinh Tướng, three simple words, yet they carry a depth of wisdom that touches both philosophy and spirituality. Literally translated, it means the heart gives birth to the face. Figuratively, it means that our inner world, our thoughts, emotions, and moral character will eventually manifest through our outer appearance. This saying reminds us that the true beauty of a person is not determined by what is seen in the mirror, but by the light that radiates from within. When one's heart is kind and pure, it naturally shines through the eyes, the smile and the calmness of one's presence. But when the heart is filled with anger, envy, or deceit, even the most symmetrical face loses its charm. The origin and meaning of Tâm Sinh Tướng since ancient times. Eastern philosophy has believed that the face is the mirror of the soul, the tướng, or appearance. It is not merely physical shape, but also expression, aura, and energy. The elders used to say, your heart shows in your eyes, your thoughts show in your mouth, and your path shows in your posture. When one's mind is calm and compassionate, the face becomes peaceful and gentle, the eyes soften, and the voice carries warmth. On the other hand, when one's mind is full of resentment, deceit, or bitterness, those emotions carve themselves into the face over time. Wrinkles of anger, eyes of suspicion, lips pressed with discontent. These are all signs of an unpeaceful heart. Thus, Tâm Sinh Tướng is not superstition, it is psychological truth. What we nurture inside eventually takes form outside. When the masks fall off, every person wears a mask, sometimes for survival, sometimes for acceptance. We smile when we don't feel like smiling. We agree when we don't truly believe. We hide our pain behind polite laughter, but the soul cannot be hidden forever. There comes a moment when all masks fall away, in fatigue, in silence, or in a moment of honesty. Then the real face appears. Some people, even without saying a word, give off a sense of peace and comfort. Others, through smiling, make us uneasy because their smiles do not seem genuine. The true beauty of a person lies not in features of the face, but in the light of the eyes. Eyes never lie. The compassionate have soft eyes, and honest have clear eyes, and the deceitful, no matter how well groomed, cannot conceal their darkness. A smile, too, only becomes beautiful when it is genuine. When on pretense face, what remains is authenticity, a raw yet sacred form of beauty that no cosmetic can reproduce. Time reveals the face the heart has shaped. Time is the fairest mirror. As the years pass, our faces begin to record our stories. People who live in anger often have tight jaws and furrowed brows. Those who live in fear and anxiety develop tired eyes and drawn expressions. But those who live in kindness and forgiveness, even as they age, radiate a gentle glow. Their wrinkles look kind, their eyes warm. The true beauty that radiates from within. True beauty is not something to be painted on. It is something that grows from the soul. When the heart is at peace, the body naturally relaxes, the voice softens, and the movements slow with ease and grace. People who cultivate goodness have an energy that makes others feel safe and respected, even without words. In modern times, people spend fortunes on cosmetic surgery and skincare, but no cream can brighten a heart burdened by anger. The only true way to change one's tướng is transforming one's tâm. Science now affirms that an ancient wisdom already knew emotions directly affect the body. When we nurture love and gratitude, the body releases serotonin and oxytocin, hormones that make us glow naturally. A peaceful heart brings peaceful skin, gentle eyes, and an effortless smile. The ancients say it's simple. Tâm Sinh Tướng, the heart gives birth to the face. When we dare to live truthfully, as we grow older, we learn that living truthfully is one of life's hardest lessons. We play many roles: the patient mother, the devoted spouse, the polite colleague. Yet sometimes beneath these roles, we lose touch with who we really are. We laugh when we are sad, we flatter when we disagree, we pretend to care when we don't. Such pretense exhausts the soul, and the face shows it. The eyes lose their sparkle, the smile stiffens, and energy feels heavy. But when we begin to live authentically, to say what we mean, to forgive sincerely, to act with integrity, the entire being transforms. The face opens, the posture relaxes, and the eyes shine again. Living truthfully does not mean being flung or unkind. It means aligning your words and actions with our heart's truth. It means being real but gentle. The lasting impression of a beautiful heart. Have you ever met someone who instantly makes you feel at ease, even though you just met? They might not be handsome or glamorous, yet there's something about them, their calm eyes, their steady presence, their genuine interest that comforts you. That is the charm of beautiful heart. People with beautiful hearts do not boast about virtue or preach kindness. They simply live it. They speak kindly, avoid gossip, and do not compete for attention. Their quiet goodness creates an aura of peace, whether rich or poor. They have a kind of beauty that cannot fade, the beauty of serenity. In contrast, there are those who appear polished and refined but exude a cold and manipulative energy. We may not understand why, but we sense it, because energy does not lie. A disturbed heart emits restlessness. A kind heart radiates warmth. When healing the heart heals the face, one of the most miraculous things about life is how forgiveness can transform not only the soul but also the body. People who have suffered much but learn to let go often carry a different kind of beauty, the beauty of compassion. Their faces soften, their eyes reflect understanding. Forgiveness is not for others, it is for ourselves. When we forgive, we release the poison of resentment. Our bodies respond with calm, our breathing deepens, and our facial muscles relax. A peaceful heart literally smooths the face. Even in old age, those who live kindly have a luminous quality about them, an invisible grace that no time can erase. Tâm Sinh Tướng in the modern world today, When society glorifies physical perfection and social masks, the proverb Tâm Sinh Tướng feels more relevant than ever. It reminds us that no makeup is more beautiful than kindness, no luxury outfit is more elegant than peace of mind. Social media allows people to edit their faces, but not their energy. Behind the filters, the truth still lives in the tone of voice, in the way one treats others, in the peace or chaos that one brings to a room. If one day you look in the mirror and feel weary or faded, don't rush to buy cosmetics. Instead ask, is my heart at peace? For the face merely reflects the soul. In conclusion, the beauty of the unmasked soul, Tâm Sinh Tướng, is not a superstition. It is a spiritual law of nature. It teaches us that all outer change begins within. You cannot fake goodness for long. The eyes, the tone, and the gestures will eventually reveal your truth. The real tướng, the true appearance, is sculpted by your daily thoughts, emotions, and actions. As the heart becomes gentler, the face follows. As the mind finds peace, the body glows. When we live honestly, when we forgive, when we choose to love rather than judge, we grow more beautifully, not just in the eyes of others, but in the essence of being. That is the ultimate meaning of Tâm Sinh Tướng. True beauty does not reside in the skin, but in the soul where it no longer wears masks. A kind heart is the most radiant face and the only beauty that time cannot fade. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy.